Good morning. Cheers. I am really fresh to having a mouth guard. It's not something I've ever had before, so getting used to the routine of washing it every day. And I don't know if you're supposed to wash it every day, but I'm a little skeeved out by things in my mouth, so for the time being, we're washing it every day with these retainer killers that I got on Amazon. Retainer cleaners. Retainer cleaners. Not killers. Been trying to be good about creatine, so I have the unflavored Alani creatine. I kind of like it because it feels like I'm just drinking water because it's not flavored. All right, we're going to the gym on a Sunday. I can't believe it. I did a pretty quick workout. It was like 25 minutes of upper body, a 10-minute walk on the treadmill, and then I stretched. I did 5 days last week at the gym, even though it was my winter break. And I did a full body workout on Friday with one of my coworkers. I'm still very sore from that, so we did as much as we could today. Now we're gonna go home and get ready for church. I would normally make my smoothie first and then shower, but I have to leave for church in 30 minutes, so we're gonna shower first. All right, here's the fit. It's a dress from Amazon. So cute. It goes to like mid-shin for me. Same thing at the back. And then my shoes are just my little memory foam loafers from Amazon. I have a little less than 20 minutes before I need to be at church or leave for church. So I'm gonna quick whip up a smoothie to take with me because I've really been loving being on winter break this past week and like having the time to make smoothies. And I feel like drinking a high protein smoothie after working out has made me feel / look a little better this week. Essential ingredient that gets me that high protein is this Clean Simple Eats vanilla protein powder. It's 20 grams of protein per scoop. Midweek kind of ran out of like my fruit ensemble that I have frozen, so I only have frozen blueberries left. So what I did to add protein and kind of like still give a fruity flavor is I've been doing my frozen blueberries with an Oikos peach yogurt because I like peach and blueberries. I think they taste really good together. These are 15 grams. So together, the smoothie ends up being like 35 grams of protein. So that's just pretty good. Okay. So when I only do like one kind of fruit, like blueberries instead of like a fruit mix, it's a little bit thinner, which I don't love. Like I like my protein smoothies, or I like smoothies in general, I like them thicker. So if I muster up the courage to go to the grocery store today, I will be getting some more fruit, some more frozen fruit. Are you kidding me? A bunch of the protein is stuck to the side. You know you're doing good when you already have to fill your water after drinking a whole cup of it. I try and do 3 of these a day. It's been more like 2 lately. We're gonna go throw in a load of laundry now. Delicious. Just threw in a load of towels. We'll see if I remember to move them over when I get back home later. All right, let's go to church. All right, I just finished up at church. Church is usually like 11 to 12, but then I stayed after for like a fellowship lunch. Now we're gonna head home and decide what to do from there. Okay, we're still in our church attire. I still don't want to take this dress off, but I need to now because I'm gonna pack my gym bag. My gym bag is from Amazon. There's a compartment underneath that holds like your towel and your flip-flops. So I need to grab a fresh towel. I already have my soap and shampoo in here. So I basically just need to get a towel and then pack my outfit, and I'm gonna wear this to school tomorrow. That's like my best Sunday hack is if you go to church, wear your Sunday church outfit again on Monday to school because you're not gonna see the same people and then you don't have to think about what you want to wear on a Monday morning. So something about me is I like to wear my gym clothes to bed. I'm nowhere near bed, but I just don't see the point in like changing into loungewear and then like sleeping in that and then changing in the morning. So I just wear my gym wear to bed. So I'm just gonna throw on a sweatshirt over this. And then I think the next thing I'm gonna do is go flip the towels to the dryer and then put in a load of my personal laundry. At my old house, we had a stacked washer dryer, and I liked it so much better. The place we moved into, they left a washer and dryer, and they were in pretty good condition, so we just kept them. But honestly, like, I wish that we had a space for a front loader stacked washer dryer set, because I just like it better. And I wish that there was a spot for us to have it in one of the bathrooms upstairs, because I really don't like having to come down to the basement every single time to do laundry, because I feel like I'm more apt to forget about it. It is now 2 o'clock. I do have to grocery shop, but one of my friends is going to be FaceTiming me within like the next 30 minutes. So I don't want to be gone while she does that. So I'm just going to like start to make my lunch, start to meal prep some stuff, and then make a list of everything that I need to get from the grocery store. Tell me you're a teacher without telling me a teacher. I just found Pokemon cards in my lunchbox. I don't remember whose they are. This week's goal is going to be protein. So when I go to the grocery store today, I'm getting more fruit, getting more yogurt, so I can make more protein smoothies. I did post on Instagram this morning and asked people when they're prepping their smoothies how they do that. Some people said freeze them and then like thaw them in the fridge before you're gonna eat them the night before. I think I'm just gonna prep them the same time I'm prepping my like lunch the night before work. I'm gonna just prep my smoothie and put it in the fridge, because people said if I prep them all like a week ahead, they're gonna get like really gross. So my goal is to do like 100 grams of protein minimum a day. And usually I can hit that by lunch if I'm really, really intentional with these protein smoothies. So the protein smoothies should be 35 grams if I use yogurt and the protein powder. So that brings me to 35. I also have these brekkies that are really, really yummy. I've had these a lot in my vlogs before. These are 8 grams. 2 cheese sticks for lunch will get me another 10 grams protein. I start to hard boil my eggs. I usually eat 2 a day, so I need 10 hard boiled eggs for this week. And then something else that gets me a lot of protein for lunch is I will make a really like thick filling sandwich. Okay, I'll also usually pack an orange. I've been really sick this year, so try and get some natural vitamin C in there. Yeah, so this is the bread that I use. It's the Dave's 21 whole grain and seed. It is 5 grams of protein per slice, so that's 10 grams of protein just to have a full sandwich on this bread. And then I'll typically do 2 slices of turkey and 2 slices of ham, and that will get me 23 grams of protein. So now we're up to 33 grams of protein for this one sandwich. And then I'll usually add a piece of cheese. So 33 plus 5 is 38. So for lunch, you're looking at 38 grams of protein for the sandwich. And then my hard-boiled eggs, I usually just eat the egg whites because I'm not much of a yolk girl. I think for 2, it's 7 grams. So that brings me up to 45. And then if I eat my 2 cheese sticks then and there, that's 55. And then if my protein shake is 35, then that already brings me to 90. And other things that you saw me pack, like I might eat those brekkies if I'm still hungry in the morning after my protein shake, which I almost never am. And then I have Kodiak bars. They're like chocolate chip bars. They're like 7 grams of protein each. I need to buy more though. I don't have those with me right now. So we're going to make our sandwich. We're going to hard boil our eggs. But then there's some other things I need to get at the grocery store, like my Kodiak bars. I need to get some more lunch meat. I need to get yogurt, frozen fruit, all that. So after I talk to my BFF, I'm going to go to the grocery store. Something else I'll prep the night before while I'm making my lunch is my greens. And I typically do the peachy greens, but I'm running low and they sent me these cherry limeade greens. So I'm going to give these a try right now. I'm just going to like make up a batch to drink right now before I pack them. Because if I don't like I'm assuming I'm going to love the flavor, but if I don't like the flavor, I don't want to bring it tomorrow and be like, this little milk frother has been such a great $8 investment because I use it for my greens, I use it for my creatine. It's just so great. Okay, initial thoughts. This smells way better than the flavor I normally eat. Drink. But it's like a strong smell. Like it's very cherry. Kind of works out that I'm wearing my bright red sweatshirt. I usually like put these in a blender bottle so I can like shake it and mix it. So I'm putting in this like really cute little cup that they sent me. It's got cherries on it. How cute. Love it. Okay, give it a little stir, I guess. I wonder if I can give it a little shake. Okay. Cheers. Wow, that is zippy. That is zippy. Hold on, I gotta go do a taste test for Instagram too, but I like this. Okay, it is 3:30. We're gonna go to the grocery store. I usually shop at Walmart. It's just like easy and cheap. I just ripped off my hood. Okay, fine, whatever, don't need it. I can usually get in and out of that store within 30 minutes. Like driving to being at the store and leaving usually takes me 30 minutes. So I should be back by 4 and then I'm just home for the rest of the day. So we're gonna go to the grocery store. I don't need a lot, so it should be pretty quick. I always underestimate how heavy it's gonna be and then I never get a cart. And I end up with a really heavy basket. I literally was in and out of there within 15 minutes, stuck to the list. I did not have a lot to buy because I have a lot of dinner plans this week. So my sister's coming over tomorrow night, so I'm gonna cook for us. But then Tuesday, I'm going to my parents' house for dinner. Wednesday, my grandparents. Thursday, my grandma's. And then Friday, I'm going to a comedy show. So I like literally didn't have to buy dinner groceries. So I only had 2 bags. It was only $67. Like, that was freaking fabulous. I wish I could do that every week. My little grocery haul. Here's what $67 got me at Walmart in Massachusetts. 100 pack of sandwich bags. I just run out of these pretty quickly. I got turkey, ham, and cheese for my sandwiches. I got some apples for my lunch. I love chicken sausage, but they only had 1 pack of the flavor that I like, so this will have to do for now. I was gonna get like little mini 15-gram protein yogurts from Oikos, like separate ones to make my smoothies, but this was cheaper to buy. Like, this is 5 servings and each one is 23 grams, so I could make 5 smoothies this week and it'll be actually like almost like 1.5 times the protein that I would have gotten if I had just used a little flavored Oikos yogurt instead. So that was awesome. We were out of ketchup, so I got more ketchup. These are those Kodiak bars that I usually pack in my lunch for every day as a snack. I got 2 different kinds of fruit mix because I'm not sure which one I would like. This one sounds better. It's like called Vita C smoothie. So it's like strawberry and pineapple. It's got vitamin C in it. So that sounded really good, but I was like, if I don't like that, then I also got this one, which I've never tried before, which has blueberry, banana, dragon fruit, and pomegranate in it. And this one's like protein boosted. So if I like this, and this has 4 servings in it. So if I had a serving of this, a serving of Oikos, and my protein powder, that would literally be 53 grams of protein in one smoothie. Insane. And then I've been using a lot of milk this week with my protein smoothies, so I had to get some more milk. All right, guys, kind of forgot I had started vlogging today. I think the last time I checked in with y'all was like at 4. It's 7:30. This whole last 3 hours, I was working on TPT. I was doing like a training I had to do for work. It was like an hour-long like ethics training, so I did that. I did some leftover pad thai for dinner tonight because I had some last night at my girls' night and I had leftovers. So typically, like, I wouldn't go to bed this early, but I'm just so tired, and knowing that tomorrow's my first day back to school after a week off, it just feels like a good idea to wind down earlier. So I'm gonna clean up from dinner. My hard-boiled eggs, I forgot to peel them, so I'm just gonna peel the 2 that I need for tomorrow, and do the rest tomorrow because I'm too lazy. And then hopefully be upstairs by like 7:45 in bed, and I'm just gonna read until I fall asleep. Happy Monday. There's my contact. It's too early. All right, I am tired because it's my first day back to work. I did get 8 hours of sleep. I was asleep by like 8:45, and then I woke up at 5:30, a little bit before 5:30 actually. Basically, my goal is to leave the house by 6. I'm gonna fill my water. I'm already starting the process of cleaning my night guard. I have to read my Bible, pray, do like my morning time devotions. And then I have to drink my creatine, and now I have to make a protein smoothie in the mornings. I'm still very tired this morning, despite getting enough sleep and despite not sleeping in too long of a break. I'm still very tired today. It's midday and I'm dying. Alright, y'all, we just showered at the gym and got ready for school. My school is like 30 minutes away from the gym I go to, which is so nice because then I can just shower here and go straight to work. So we're headed to school. I'm a little earlier. It's 7:15. Usually I don't wrap up at the gym until like 7:20, 7:25. But the last machine I was gonna use for squats was taken, so I could not do that rep, or that set, I guess you could call it. I don't know. So I ended a little bit early, which is fine because first day back from break, and I left myself quite a few things to do today. I have to completely do a whole new seating chart and move all their stuff around, so that should take me a while, but it's gonna get up to 50 this afternoon, so I'm very excited for that. I'm hoping I can go on like an outdoor walk or run after school. I feel like I always just have so many things in my hands as a teacher, like water bottles for myself, my lunchbox, my backpack's on my shoulder. I got all their water bottles that I washed over break, so I'm like, this is just typical. First thing I need to do is wake up the dinosaur. This always happens where every few months I have to change my password. I've run out of ideas for this. Okay, change my password. Love that for me. Probably gonna forget it, so. I'm almost done with my water, which is awesome. I have not started to drink my protein shake yet because, oh, it's liquiding up now, but it was like rock solid before, so. This one is so much better than the ones I've been making all week. I think I just like the fruit mix better. I can't seem to find my slides. Oh, they're there. I was like, I know I made my slides for this week. Okay, all my slides are up for the morning, so now we can get going on the other stuff. Let's turn this dinosaur on too. So before break, all of my desks were like this in pods, but I've recently split them up. So we're gonna move some people's names and stuff around because now it's just random. Okay, I just made our new rug seating chart as well. I had to move like 4 kids. I finished placing them at their desks. I foresee a couple issues, but for right now, we're just gonna leave it and see how things play out. And then right now I have to make a new wow board. If you're new to my page or new to watching my videos, I usually make like a grid and it'll have 100 spots on it. And every time a kid is like going above and beyond, I'll just say wow to them and they get to go and put their initials on the wow board. And once it fills up, I pick a random letter and a random number out of a cup, and then whoever that is gets to come and sit at the wow table, which is here with a bunch of fun materials. So I'm gonna make that really quick. All right, guys, it is my prep. I have prep after the kids have lunch and then they go to specials. So I kind of take this time to get set for the afternoon if I need to. So like I put up all my slides at the beginning of the day for the morning, and now I'm gonna get all my slides up for the afternoon. I don't really have anything I need to do. So I'm just kind of gonna use this time to like really feel good about this afternoon and maybe even start lesson planning for next week. I usually don't get to do that on a Monday, but might get lucky today. The new seats are going pretty well, but there's a couple already that are like not working, and I'm like, they're probably gonna need to get moved by the end of the week. It's not working for us, but all my students are here today, which is pretty typical. I feel like after a break, everybody's here, everybody's healthy. So yeah, no complaints. It's a good day to be back. Wow, first day back from break was a doozy. The afternoon really sucked the life out of me. So we're gonna quick just kind of like get ready for tomorrow, and then we're gonna get out of here. So typically during morning meeting, I have like a little slide that has reminders on it, and it'll have like little facts about what we're doing that day. Basically like things that wouldn't fit in like our morning message template. So I think for tomorrow, I'm gonna have on the reminder slide like a little glowing row, things we did well today and things that we did not do well today, because I need to share the positives with them, the things that went well, but I also need to share the things that were like very, very hard for us today, which was typically like talking at the rug, being ready to learn. Those are the two biggest things. Really chatty today and just not ready to learn, like not using our time wisely. We were spending a lot of time waiting. So those are going to be our grows for tomorrow. Our glows, everybody got their independent work done and everybody did really good understanding the new math concept. So those are going to be our glows, and then I'm going to write in our grows for tomorrow. I also just quickly made this slide because even though we did really great with the new math concept, I had to remind them a lot not to shout out the answers, to give other people think time, to raise their hand during math. I think we get so excited that we kind of forget that, and listen to others explain their thinking. I observed a teacher last week and she had kind of like a math expectations chart, and she would have one kid come up and read it before they started math. And I thought that was so great, got the kids involved. It was a great way to just quickly remind them of the expectations. So I'm gonna do it digitally starting tomorrow. Okay, I just got home. It is 4 o'clock. I think I'm gonna go on a walk because I just feel like that would be really good for mental health right now. I live right across like a development, and it's like a nice little spot to walk. It's 50 degrees out right now. It's still sunny. So your girl's gonna go for a little walk. I might bring my Kindle and just read while I walk because it's a safe little neighborhood. It says it's 53 right now. I'm still wearing a puffer jacket because it's a like cropped light one, but I just needed a pocket to hold my keys. I probably could walk without it, but I run pretty cold. So I'm like, just wear it. I just packed my gym bag for tomorrow, and now I'm gonna go make my lunch for tomorrow. As y'all remember from this morning, I did not enjoy making my smoothie the morning of, so we will be making that right now, and I'll let y'all know how it holds up overnight in the fridge. This morning when I made it and then drank it like an hour after the gym, it was still pretty solid. So my guess is that if I make it tonight, put it in the fridge, that in 12 hours from now, it's probably gonna be pretty liquidy, but we'll see. All right, it is time for bed, and I forgot to tell you guys about my sister sleeping over. Say hi, Kat.
Oh, my hair. Hi.
We are both reading in bed because we're losers. Happy Tuesday. I didn't film at all at home this morning because my sister was still sleeping, but we just pulled up to the gym at 6:20. Let's get a good workout in. I'm so tired. I did not really sleep well last night. I'm guessing it's because I was sharing a bed with my sister, which me and my husband have a king size bed, so it's not even that like, and she slept like a rock, honestly, so it's not even like her being there was disrupting me. I just, for some reason, didn't sleep well. So that was annoying. And I'm starting to get like congested. I don't know if you can hear it in my voice, but like a lot of stuff coming up this morning. So overall, just not feeling great. And I forgot that this afternoon, I have a mentor training. So because technically, even though I'm a 5th year teacher, but I'm new to this school, every month I have like a 1-hour orientation kind of thing after school. Thankfully today's is virtual, which is awesome because I'll just like get some work done here while doing that today. But staying after school an extra hour obviously isn't ideal. So I'll make the best of it. Made my protein smoothie last night instead of this morning. The consistency is extremely different than what it was when I made it the morning of, so let's see if it tastes okay. Not as good as yesterday's, that's for sure. I drank some of it this morning, and I was like, it tastes a little funny, but I bet, like in my heart of hearts, I was like, oh, it's probably because I just brushed my teeth. You know when things taste weird after you brush your teeth, but now it's been like an hour. It still just kind of has a funny taste to it. I'm not sure what I did. I did the exact same recipe I did the day before, so I don't know what happened. I hope it's not the fact that I made it the night before, because I really don't think I can make my smoothies the morning of without getting up earlier. 7:38. Kids come at 8:20, so I have like 35 minutes before I need to be ready. It's 8:06. I just put in our math fast finishers into our carts because we didn't do math centers yesterday, and that was something I forgot to do last week, so I can check that off my to-do list. I also just edited our math quiz. Sometimes the iReady math quizzes aren't like worded really great, or they're like having the kids write the answer twice, and that just is so confusing to some of them. So I sometimes will edit it in Canva and then print it. So I just edited our math quiz for next week, and now I think I'm gonna print out some leap day stuff because we have leap day in 2 days and I've never celebrated it before, so I kind of want to do some fun stuff for leap day. Hey guys, I forgot I was vlogging. Typical. No, but really, I had a meeting right after school, left right after said meeting, came home, sat in the dark, decompressed, and watched The Bachelor. So you didn't really miss much, but it is almost 8 o'clock. So sorry for being a little MIA. My kids had special in their room today, so I couldn't film during prep. And like I said, I had a meeting after school, so I didn't really do anything worth showing. So yeah, I'm just literally shell-shocked by the top 4 for Joey's season of The Bachelor. Wow. Cannot believe 2 of the 4 people that made it. I feel like I can spoil it because you're not going to see this till after. Shocked Maria made it to the top 4. Shocked Rachel made it to the top 4. I thought he would pick Kelsey T over her. And I honestly always expected Lexi to be in the top 4 too, so never thought Maria would get there. Crazy. Just realized that I ran out of flossers, so hate that I can't floss, but at least we can mouthwash. Cheers. Good night, guys. I will try and be better at vlogging tomorrow. Good morning. Happy Wednesday. In the chaos of like having a meeting after school yesterday, I forgot to take home my lunchbox. So we're gonna throw some stuff out from yesterday. Cheese sticks, gone. Brekkie, gone. Feel sad about that one. Feel sad about both of them, to be honest. Orange, unscathed. Transfer that to the new one. The kids are coming in 7 minutes. I need to go to the bathroom because yesterday I forgot to go before they got here. But I just switched up my slides a little bit for this week. So for example, when they come in the morning, they have a picture of their Chromebook or a picture of a morning pouch, and they get to pick which one they're doing based on where their name is. So like if yesterday they did morning pouch, today they're doing ST math on their computer. Well, I've found over the last 100 days, a lot of kids don't even get to that choice because they're eating breakfast. So the fact that I only have half a set of morning pouches doesn't matter because they never all get picked. So that's why I did it that way. And second, the kids who do ST math in the morning that don't want to do it, they just eat breakfast and take that whole time. So here's what I did instead. I put our arrival routine in picture form instead of having like these 2 things enlarged here and writing their names underneath. I just did this so that it's a visual reminder of what they're supposed to do and in what order, and then they get to pick ST math or morning pouches. There are some kids that don't like to do the morning pouches, so they just eat breakfast the whole time. There are some kids that don't like to do ST math, so they want to do a morning pouch every day. So we're just gonna see how it goes. The reason I set it up this way is because I only have 12 morning pouches and I have 20 students, so I was like, I can't have them all do a morning pouch. But honestly, I've never seen a day where every single morning pouch gets taken, so I know that we're not gonna run into that issue. And if we start to run into that issue, I'll just say once all the morning pouches have been chosen, you have to do ST math. And that'll be that. I'll let you know how it goes. I'm also gonna put on some like quiet, peaceful music because I'm wondering if that might make us a little bit more relaxed when we come into school in the morning. Typically my kids are pretty good, but this week has been a little bit hard. Just kids like not sitting while they're eating breakfast, not unpacking right away, all that stuff. So I'm gonna play some peaceful music. I always worried that it would make it too loud in the room, but we'll just try it. End of the day on hump day. Let's get it. I took my finished work and put it here from my finished work bin, but I am not going to look at it today. I'm going to save that for tomorrow. I called a lot of families after school. So some were, you know, hey, your kid could have done better today. And some of it was your kid rocked their socks off today. So I did a little bit of both. That took me a long time to call all those families, but it's worth it. If you're seeing this and you're a future new teacher, connect with your families. Because I truly feel like when I sent my kids today and I said, I'm calling some of your families. If you get a phone call from me, if your family gets a phone call from me, it means that you could have done better today. So it's good for them to see that connection between home and school, I think. And parents always appreciate it. So anyway, I just spent some time doing that. And now I'm going to get ready to go home. I have dinner tonight. My grandparents, my sister's coming with me. So I have to go home quick, change, and then basically turn around. That's okay. New episodes of Love is Blind dropped tonight, but I don't think I'm going to be able to see them. So that's sad because I'm not going to have enough time. I had a conversation with my principal today, assistant principal. She's my evaluator, and that went really well. So I'm in a high. I was feeling a little rough middle of the day. My students were wearing on me. I was like very close to tears. I just needed a break. But by the end of the day, we got ourselves back on track, and I'm proud of my students for reining it in. I did some math printing. Our copiers are in our lunchroom, so I make copies sometimes during lunch. So I'm just gonna put those away, and then we're gonna get out of here. It's 4:30. I've been here for an hour, just kind of twiddling my thumbs. Just didn't want to leave. But yeah, it was a good ending of the day. First half of the day was pretty rough, but we survived. Time to go. Let's go home. And I'm bringing both lunch boxes today. Happy Thursday. It's my last full day of school. Tomorrow's half day. I went to the gym Sunday through Wednesday, so I'm really sore today. So we're taking a much needed rest day. I'm also definitely sick again, which sucks. So let's get ready for the day. Good morning, guys. I am not feeling my best still, even after taking off from the gym, having a slow morning. I'm just so congested. It's giving me a headache. So I'm not gonna probably vlog very much today, but I will show you what I've done so far this morning. Since it's Leap Day and I've never gotten to celebrate Leap Day with my students before, I put a little template of this hat that they can make, and I put one to each of their desks, and then they can use a sentence strip. We're gonna just staple it. It makes a little hat, so I made that model. I graded a bunch of their work from the finished work bin, so I need to go and put that in their mailboxes. And the last thing I'm gonna do before the kids come is update my calendar to March. All right, it is the afternoon. I sped home after work and quick packed my gym bag, my lunch, and an overnight bag tonight because I'm headed to my grandma's for dinner. And I'm actually gonna sleep over her house. I'm pretty sick of sleeping by myself at the house because Bobby's been gone all week, so we're having a little sleepover with Graham. Yum. Smile. Look at my cute little room. All right, it is Friday. We just finished up at the gym and showered. Now we're gonna go get our Friday treat. How beautiful. This is a mint chocolate chip protein shake. I love it. We're doing a little science experiment today. Or we're starting it, I guess I should say, but this is all of our materials for STEM scopes, and I've never opened this. So I think this is the packet I need. We're gonna be planting some seeds. All right, my science materials are prepped. It actually wasn't that bad. I just need a bag, some paper towels, the lima beans, and a squirt bottle. All we have to do today, today's a half day, is our math quiz, which we're going to do in the morning, so we're fresh with it. And I use these buttons to have the directions on there so that if kids don't know what to do, instead of interrupting me with another kid, they can come and listen to the buttons. So we're gonna do this first thing, and then we'll go right to specials because it's a half day, and then they'll come back and we will quick do some word work, and then we'll end the day with our science project. All right, my kids are at library. We took our math quiz this morning. I'm grading it right now. It's down to 31 points, so it's gonna take me a long time to grade. And specials on half day are short, so they go at 9:55, and then I have to pick them up at 10:20, and it's already 10:10. So I've literally just sat down to start grading these. So I have 10 minutes to start grading and use the bathroom before they come back, and then we're gonna do word work, and then we'll go to lunch, and then we end the day with science. All right, it's 12:10. We're eating lunch in my coworker's room before PD starts at 1 o'clock. All right, guys, PD just ended. It's 4 o'clock. I had a meeting with my mentor after school, so we just wrapped that up. I have my flip binder for my small groups ready for next week because I had to switch it out because we're starting a new week of wonders. And I have my reading centers and my math centers in my drawers all prepped, so we are ready to go. We have a very special event we're going to tonight, and I can't wait to take you guys with me. Also, here are our little lima bean projects. I really hope I did it right. So I don't think I told y'all, but last Saturday, I brought my wedding band and my engagement ring to get checked because every 6 months at K Jewelers, you have to get it checked and inspected. And my stones were loose on my wedding ring, so they took it for a week to get it fixed and tightened. I just got it back, so I'm a wife again. She's a wife. She's a full-blown wife, which is nice because Bobby's coming back tomorrow, so I get to be a wife again when my husband's back.
Oh, we're in this?
All right, a little bit of dinner before the comedy show.
They had already gotten so many orders.
What do we think of the show, ladies? What do you rate it?
6.5.
6.5. Kelsey?
What?
What do you rate the show?
What do we rate?
What do you rate it?
7.5.
Oh, she's nice. All right. I'll give it a 7, just to be uncontroversial. All right, y'all, it's Saturday. The comedy show was so fun. And today I'm going to have a very productive day. I just went for a run. And I have not run in years. Like, I'll do maybe a mile on the treadmill every now and then. But it's probably been years since I ran 3 miles straight. I ran for 30 minutes. If y'all don't know, I have a back injury. I had a herniated disc maybe 3 summers ago. So I stopped running because it was probably a huge cause to my herniated disc. So anyway, I'm just like, you know what? It brings me joy. So I'm going to try and start doing it again. Nothing crazy. Probably not going to do any more marathons or half marathons, but I can at least run leisurely for my mental health. So just did that. I'm going to take my creatine. Already got laundry in the washer dryer. I just ran the dishwasher. I have some tax stuff to do today. I have to grocery shop, clean the house, vacuum, all that. So we're gonna get started on that. All right, y'all, it is 4 o'clock. I got everything done on my to-do list today. So I've just been sitting on the couch, watching Love is Blind. I have 10 minutes left of the last episode. And then at 5 o'clock, I'm going to go and pick up Bobby from the airport. All right, y'all, it's 6:20. I got here 15 minutes ago. And I'm waiting in the cell phone lot for Bobby because he's still waiting for his checked bag. Hi, guys. Typical Sarah forgot to film her outro that night because she was so excited to pick up her hubby who she hadn't seen in a week. But thank you so much for watching this week in the life. I did literally Sunday to Saturday, so a full week of teaching and lifestyle. Let me know what y'all thought in the comments. Feel free to comment and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.